Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV Gaming channel, and we are here with another WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 Smackdown General Manager mode. And of course, as you can see, our rivalries are looking pretty good. It is time for the Great American Bash, and we have got quite the pay-per-view. You see these rivalries here, all these championship rivalries happening. It's gonna be pretty huge, pretty epic. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't think we had the best show this week. Yeah, we did not have the best one, technically. I think that ECW had a better show this week, yes. We kind of actually have to have a really great showcase here with the Great American Bash if we want to, if we want to do our thing, essentially. Damn, I really had this scouted, didn't I? Wow, I really did. So as you can see here, we kick off the night in a Hell in a Cell tournament tag match. Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair take on Kane Undertaker for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Roddy Piper and JTG will both compete for the #1 contendership match. Well, it's actually a spot to earn the #1 contendership title for the World Heavyweight Championship. Obviously, the winner of this match will then go on to challenge either The Rock or Booker T, whoever wins our main event tonight, for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Not to mention a Cruiserweight Championship ladder match. Rick Rude proves he can still hang with today's generation as he defends his title against the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy with the Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Not to mention the United States Championship as well will be defended inside a steel cage as the United States Champion Randy Orton will defend against CM Punk. I'm just calling him Chick Magna Punk, but CM Punk. And in our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, a hardcore match, The Rock defends the World Heavyweight Championship against King Booker here tonight in a hardcore match. Here we go. I feel like we gotta do something with Shawn. So that's kind of why, and Ric Flair. I mean, it's really not a bad thing to give Rick, some love. And as you can hear, folks, the nature for Ric Flair couldn't win the tag team titles at Judgment Day with his best friend Roddy Piper. So he seeked out the help of the heel dirtbag Shawn Michaels to the, well, I guess you'd call him the dirtiest players of the game now. Shawn Michaels really turned into an absolute jerk. But Ric Flair looking to become the WWE Tag Team Champion with good friend Shawn Michaels here tonight. And of course, none other than the dirtbag, the inaugural World Heavyweight Champion who started this season. He is none other than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And this crowd hates this man. It's okay, but I guess it's glad to go to ECW and you're a WWE icon. You just can't handle the land of extreme. Just saying. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Don't hate the player of the game. And introducing their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions. To your left, Kane. To your right, The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction. What is going to happen here when this Hell in a Cell takes place? This is going to be a wild Tag Team Championship match. They've been Tag Team Champions since, the series kind of started, essentially. And now, can they hold the titles to SummerSlam? I think them and Rick Rude, maybe Randy too. Yeah, Randy Orton. I think the World Heavyweight title is actually the only title that's changed hands at this point. It was Shawn Michaels, then it was The Rock at Judgment Day, and see if The Rock can retain it. Good night. No, you don't. Oh my god. Whoa. Is there not a way to... There we go. I was like, why can't I... There we go. That's right, Taker. This is exactly what Shawn Michaels wanted. Oh, they're both climbing. Oh my god.
If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a...
You can show
and Shawn, this is not a good time to taunt. Shawn and The Undertaker are staring right at each other on the top of the cell. And it's Shawn's gonna throw Taker off the top of the cell. Oh my lord. Shawn, oh, he dove and he missed. Shawn Michaels dove and he missed. He took a leap of faith and it backfired. Oh my god.
So he tries to screw his opponent out of
literally, The Undertaker is struggling to get up. Shawn Michaels is...
I disagree. He's wrestled this match.
The Undertaker took that like a champ.
And now we see it paying off.
Holy hell.
Watch it.
Michael's now running for his life. He doesn't want anything to do with Taker after that. He threw Taker off the top of the cell, and The Undertaker didn't take any damage.
Ric Flair is a terrible example to every young superstar.
Oh, Shawn's got to be careful here.
Career on cheating and stealing victories.
Ah, come on. Don't tell me you didn't borrow a trick or two from the dirtiest player in the game.
He made his opponent look like a chump with that counter.
Shawn's got to be very careful up here. Oh, golly. Said Flair and Kane are battling on the inside. Shawn and Taker still here, you know, on the top of the cell structure.
Until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude
and
you have to
oh my god, the power
that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience.
Golly. Well, Taker actually leaving. Taker was leaving. Now he's climbing back up there. I think he had second thoughts. Maybe he wanted to help his brother Kane, but...
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And
he's got to be careful. He's really got to be careful close to that cell. Golly.
I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
Oh, Shawn's got to be very careful when he does that move.
You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that.
Oh, my Lord. Well, Shawn almost had him. Shawn's got to be careful here. Oh,
I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am.
So you can see here that Kane, I think Kane wants to climb to the top. Kane wants to climb to the top.
You're guaranteed a great
But so does the Undertaker. Undertaker and Kane, I think, have the same idea. Oh, God. This is really not good if you're Shawn Michaels. You're about to be stuck with both members. This is not good for Shawn Michaels. He's going for the super kick.
There he goes. Sweet chin music.
And he has dropped the Undertaker. This really does not look like it's going to end well. This is looking so sus right now. Did he just slam him on their pile? Oh, my Lord. Oh, wow. Ric Flair.
Seeing a match like this makes me...
He just threw
Kane, hello. But Michaels, super kick again. Kane has just been thrown off the top of the cell structure. Undertaker's got super kicked.
This match proves without a doubt why Smackdown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about...
And, through the...
There goes the cell.
The cell has just... Shawn Michaels power driven, took off the top of the cell. Oh, the super kick.
Look at that.
The sweet chin music Taker, the bloody mess. This might be it. 1, new champions, 2, 3. Inside the Devil's Playground, Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair are able to defeat Kane and Undertaker here tonight, which means we have new WWE Tag Team Champions. congrats to your new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of the Nature Boy Ric Flair and the dirtbag himself, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. This was one hell of a Hell in a Cell match, but they were able to do it. They defied the odds against the two men who made it kind of infamous have been in this match. But anyway, folks, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, new WWE Tag Team Champions. We continue the Great American Bash. And the road to get to the Great American Bash has been absolutely nuts. It's been bonkers. It's been wild. But yet here we are in what's been a wild situation. However, here tonight, it's going to be a first blood match. Roddy Piper, JTG. The winner of this match will then become the #1 contender for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Who's it going to be? We're about to find that out. The Hot Rod, of course, has recently challenged for the World Heavyweight title and even the United States Championship. Piper really earned both of those by, well, for one, beating The Rock while he was injured. Wrestling injured, literally. So Piper's definitely earned it. I think he's earned to be in this position, to be honest. Ladies and gentlemen, he is none other than the WWE Hall of Famer, the Rowdy One, the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. A former ECW World Champion. I think actually one season we skipped it, he became WWE Champion over on Raw. So the Hot Rod, folks, looking to become a World Champion once again. At that point, he would actually complete the trifecta. He was WWE Champion on Raw, ECW Champion with us, World Champion to get it.
And the opponent.
And introducing his opponent, he is a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion. He's none other than JTG. As I said, this is the only non-championship match on the card, so I'm looking forward to it. So eventually I do want to bring Rey Mysterio over on Smackdown and William Regal. It is going to be a bit of a challenge to do that, but it's right. Yeet. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And I'll say it again. Nothing costs
okay, you're taking too long.
Than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's
rallying
this capacity crowd behind him.
There's Irish whip. Let's go for the neck breaker. Oh! Not going as I think as Roddy Piper planned here tonight.
What a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained
Golly,
WWE
okay, JTG taking it to him.
Even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even
this is his chance. He's going
oh, the
for
neck
it.
breaker.
Neck breaker. His opponent's going to be feeling that one tomorrow.
Tomorrow who? Tomorrow. That's how it sounded. I was like, all right, Jibble. It's a wild way to say it.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
Oh, he definitely has. Oh.
Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this.
Don't get squeamish, homie boy. Inflicted pain's the name of the game.
Why does he sound like that? Why does he do that?
Ever meant to be used like that?
Maybe not, but it seems to be doing the trick.
God darn it,
that was
Piper.
A textbook reversal.
Yoink.
You're not going to last long.
There's
ha.
the opportunity.
Take
He's
that. Look at this.
And that signature neck
yeah.
might have turned his opponent's lights out.
Yo. Piper, let me break the damn bat already.
And that's why foreign objects are a superstar.
That's actually the perfect move.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
Oh, well. Didn't do what I wanted to do, never mind.
Chump with that counter.
No, you don't. Oh, it was a nice neck breaker. Okay, nice little swing neck breaker of his own. It actually did damage to him. Wow. Great job, Piper. Okay, Roddy Piper's like, no, son, I'm a Hall of Fame.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, You've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think
nice
you're
little
easy
elbow.
pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy
Pick and go
pickings.
for another neck
No
breaker
matter how-
here.
Oh, man.
That's what JG needs to do if he wants to
Coming
become
up.
number 10 for the
And
World
that's a
Heavyweight title.
devastating move that might prove to be the beginning of the end. Oh no, he's looking for a weapon. This
Go for
could
that
cause
chair
a
shot.
serious injury.
Man,
Golly.
what a chair shot. Reminds me of
Oh.
the good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't. And it
Good
looks
night.
like he's bleeding. This
JTG
is not
splits
going to help.
open Roddy Piper, which means he is now going to become the #1 contender for the World's Heavyweight title. He can now look forward to facing either King Booker or The Rock at SummerSlam.
Yo, 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 yo. Pop a 40 and check your rollies. It's crime time.
Here's your
Congrats to JTG. He's punched his ticket into the main event of SummerSlam. He's got a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. JTG's performance over Booker T kind of really, gifted him the chance to be in this match, and his performance against The Rock on top of that. So JTG definitely has earned here tonight as he busts open Roddy Piper. Heartbreaking for Roddy Piper. A dream for JTG. As now we already have our main event for SummerSlam. It's just going to be who's going to be the World Heavyweight Champion going into SummerSlam. Next up, folks, is going to be a ladder match. The Ravishing Run. What in the world? Ravishing Rick Rude looks to retain his Cruiserweight Championship here tonight. I love this theme. I love this theme so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a ladder match for the Cruiserweight Champion. Introducing first your Cruiserweight Champion with the most ravishing music you've ever heard. He is the Ravishing One, a Ravishing Rick Rude. It's just so fire. It's a fire theme. I love it. And his opponent, he is none other than, of course, the charismatic enigma, the challenger. He is none other than Jeffrey Nero Hardy. Can Jeff Hardy become Cruiserweight Champion here tonight? That's the billion-dollar question. Let's see if Jeff Hardy can get it done at the Great American Bash. It's pretty fire, thing that he does. Yeah. So. This hurricane is going crazy, though. It's Jeff Hardy, Rick Rude. Rick Rude trying to prove that old school can keep up with the new school.
A textbook reversal.
And, Jeff Hardy's, this isn't Jeff Hardy's wheelhouse.
Wow. Great
So this is going to be interesting to kind of see. Can Rick Rude really compete with the new generation? Obviously, a very, prominent Cruiserweight champion Rick Rude has been. I don't think anyone can really take that away from him. However, it was a nice clothesline.
Kids, if you're watching this,
oh, shoot. Oh.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars. And even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure.
Snake Eyes to Jeff Hardy.
WWE champion has had his share of injuries over the years.
Okay, well, that's not really part of the ladder match, Rick Rude. But Rick Rude's getting these steel steps, obviously, for Jeff Hardy. There goes my ESPN. God, he just folded him.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking
Jesus.
at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in.
Rick Rude just absolutely mauled Jeff Hardy with the steel steps.
Risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I think that Jeff Hardy got very lucky.
Oh! My future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, this is
Maybe
not
Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jeff Hardy, like, no. Jeff Hardy refusing to get hit with the Rude Awakening. This is really the opportune moment here for Jeff.
WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
So Jeff needs to take advantage. Rick Rude could not hit the Rude Awakening on him. But Rick Rude can catch with this back suit. Oh, my God.
We wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
So Rick Rude obviously trying to target the face and the legs here of Jeff Hardy. If Jeff Hardy can't climb, it's going to be over for him.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes, too.
No question. If you want to make it in the
you can tell
WWE,
Rick Rude.
you've got to sacrifice.
Oh, damn.
It looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help.
He has split
chances.
Jeff Hardy wide open.
Some guys go crazy at the sight of their own blood and become almost unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem
Well,
like
down
a good
goes.
strategy to me.
That's
I hope he
exactly what
ends
Rude
this
wanted
before
to
he suffers
use
a
those
serious
legs.
injury.
Oh, God. Goodness gracious.
Look, and here it
Yeah,
comes.
it's over. The Rude Awakening. It's over. It is over. Jeff Hardy can count it to 100. Rick Rude may have not utilized anything but those steel steps. However, he has probably neutralized Jeff Hardy for good.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a
Jeff Hardy, I think Rude's going to try to do some more damage here.
You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings
jeez,
hurt?
never mind.
I never said that.
Well, no, Jeff is actually still fighting.
Like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
I said Jeff is taking so much damage, so much punishment.
Grab for it. This could be it.
Rick Rude's seen Jeff Hardy, but Hardy's countering. Hardy's fighting for his, or at least trying to fight for his damn life here.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No
Golly.
matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be.
You know,
if you're
again,
not
a bloody Jeff Hardy.
Yourself. Trust me, I know.
He's fighting with damn near everything he's got, but Rick Rude, I think, again, going Snake Eyes here to Jeff. Oh.
So much can go wrong from that.
He's going off the top, trying to maybe emulate Jeff Hardy for a little bit. Again, Hardy moved out the way. So the old school may just be a bit slower.
Sometimes it seems like there's
oh my lord, oh my lord, okay, Jeff Hardy.
More brains than sense.
I doubt that. If he didn't know what he was doing, he'd never have lasted as long as he has in this business.
He likes.
He's gonna choke him out. Yep, that was smart. That was smart.
He's really good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself.
Here's the thing, Jeff Hardy, folks, has not been able to really mount. Oh, he got chugged. Jesus. Again, if Hardy cannot use those legs, it'd be virtually impossible to climb.
Is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's
poor
the
Jeff.
Law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not
again, Rick Rude clearly confident here.
Gotta be able to,
well, he was confident, but not anymore. He didn't even see where the actual, title was. He embarrassed himself. Now he's repositioning the ladder.
This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
Jeff Hardy trying to climb. He's struggling to climb.
If your opponent knocks you down from there, you might as well throw in the towel.
Oh, no, not the suplex off the ladder to Jeff Hardy. Oh, he hit the floor. Oh, it's over. Jesus Lord, it's over. Jeff Hardy has been broken. I mean, I don't know how far the fall.
The victory is within his reach, but can he grab it?
He's done. Jeff Hardy's done. He's not getting up. He was suplexed from the top of the ladder all the way to the outside of the floor, where I think he hit neck first. For God's sakes, Jeff is trying to get back to his feet. This man's a nut job. Jeff Hardy is trying to get back to his damn feet. Jeff Hardy may be able to stop Ravishing from retaining the title.
Keep it up. And you're going to find out trading punches 15 feet in the air.
Well, Jeff, oh, no, not again, not again, not again, Rick, no, please, Jeff. Oh, he hit the other side. Oh, my God. Jeff Hardy, for the second time, just ate the damn floor thanks to the second off the top of the ladder suplex. Ravishing Rick Rude retains the title tonight after Jeff Hardy may be broken in half here tonight at the Great American Bash. Jesus Lord. It's absolutely nuts. Golly. Congrats to the Ravishing one. Ravishing Rick Rude.
Here's your winner.
On retaining the Cruiserweight Championship here tonight at the expense of possibly ending the career of Jeff Hardy. The Ravishing one, still Cruiserweight Champion. It is a fire theme, man. I don't care. It's because it's so chill. It's just good. It's good business. So two championships have been defended. Well, 2 titles have been put on the line. 1 championship has changed. 1 title has been defended. Next up, folks, is going to be a United States Championship match where it is only as pin and give up only in this match. There must be a winner. Escaping the cage is merely just to keep them in there. No shenanigans, no games. It's for the United States Championship. Randy Orton, CM Punk. And ladies and gentlemen, interesting first here at the Great American Bash. This is for the United States Championship. And introducing your United States Champion. He is none other than Randall Keith Orton. Randy Orton looking to retain his United States Championship here tonight. But he's got a game. CM Punk has had a little bit of momentum to him. It's going to be an interesting one here between Randy Orton and CM Punk. Speaking about CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, introducing one of the longest reigning, the second longest reigning ECW champion we've ever seen with the most championship defenses. He is none other than CM Punk. Can CM Punk walk out of here the United States champion to a standing ovation, really? Clearly the crowd is on his side. Here we go. This Punk Orton just kind of sizing up Punk. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay. Randy Orton thought he was slick. It did not work out the way he thought it was. Orton kind of pacing back and forth. Thought he had something there, but got him the second time. Can you imagine Randy Orton trying to be very devious in this structure? Oh, no, Punk with a counter. Punk is the one who used the cage first.
But a tattooed moron with delusions of grandeur.
That might be your opinion, but I think the vast majority of these fans would disagree.
Right, nice count. Go for the trifecta. The trifecta. Okay, we got two. Come on, go for the third. Third time is the charm. The trifecta is complete.
Seeing a match like this, look at this, Cole. He doesn't look too worried about this match.
Well, he should be.
This Randy Orton just taunting, mocking CM Punk. Okay, nice counter from CM Punk. Countered that, okay.
Man,
and an arcade. Oh, yeah. Wow. CM Punk needs to see that coming. He is in there with Randy Orton, a man who is going to try to destroy him inside. Oh,
keeping them in the ring. It's also
God.
A deadly weapon. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Orton choking out CM Punk.
I don't like it, but as long as it wins back.
This could be big, but it could backfire.
I don't know how that actually connected. Can we talk about that for a moment?
Oh, man. Here he comes.
This Randy Orton hell-bent on embarrassing CM Punk here tonight.
And that's what makes these cage matches so dangerous right there.
Well, at least Punk isn't bleeding.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
But no, Punk with a counter again. Orton's face eats the steel. Ah, but boo, Orton there with the eye poke, the devastating eye poke that gets it done.
A lot of people think that Randy Orton's just an overhyped pretty boy, but I respect.
Oh my God!
Damn! No, off the cage! Oh, he hit him off the cage. Punk's skull met the cage, then Orton followed up with an RKO. That's it to retain 2-3. Randy Orton defeats CM Punk tonight at the Great American Bash. Congrats to the legend killer Randy Orton on retaining the United States Championship here tonight at the Great American Bash.
Randy Orton.
A sound victory for Randall Keith Orton. And folks, that means it's time for the main event of the evening for the World Heavyweight Championship. The Rock defends the World Heavyweight title against King Booker here tonight. The winner, of course, will meet the next challenger, JTG, and defend that World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Interesting first, folks. He is the World Heavyweight Champion and for the World Heavyweight Championship. He is the People's Champion, the final boss of the Brahma-Bull, The Rock. Can The Rock walk out of here and still the World Heavyweight Champion, or will there be a changing of the guard here tonight? The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And of course, his opponent, the challenger, the number one contender, he is none other than King Booker. Can King Booker become World Heavyweight Champion here tonight? Let's find out. The Rock and Booker T main eventing the Great Yeet. Take that. And go for it, Book. You've got this.
Could be big,
You're going to pin him right here. Didn't work out the way I thought it would. Not at all. Go ahead and grab that chair, Book. It's a hardcore match. Do what you got to do.
Nice quick counter.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters.
Look at this, Book going for the scissors kick already.
Bam!
Book, boom!
Just knocked his opponent out cold. That was a textbook reversal.
I can guarantee there's one thing Books is going to do is try to put the Rock through these tables. Told you.
You know, I like Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal heritage.
Yeah, but it wasn't until he stopped
that.
caring about
the sledgehammer.
My God, what a sickening impact for that sledgehammer.
Booker T used the sledgehammer on the Rock.
Crushed stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being.
What is he? Oh my God. Okay, that was.
Talk about superstars.
I didn't see that happening. Not happening at all.
Right here.
And that's a potentially...
And Book about to take the Rock to the fans. Oh, we're going to the crowd.
It sure isn't. And these fans are getting more of a show than they bargained for.
Yink. So good to see that one coming.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me, what an impact! That's going to do some damage.
Yeah, Book's got that trash can. Just God, Lord.
Like crazy. And that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
There is no way they put that as his finish. You have got to be shitting me.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
Well, we knew this was going to be all over the place.
We knew it was going to be physical, but I don't think
this has been building for
prepared
weeks.
For this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement.
The Rock is about to eat it.
In your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you anything can happen here in the WWE.
Oh, wait. Rock. Oh my God, it just exploded. It legitimately just exploded.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weak.
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong
Golly,
with keeping the
okay.
paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
Hey, what is Book doing? Booker T is literally climbing. He is climbing the scaffolding. Oh my God! His ribs would have been broken. His ribs would have been broken.
This makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill
The fact
like
that he just got up like that,
and
that is superhuman.
See athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
Book looking for a way out of here.
Athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best.
Did you see that? What a shot!
This could result in a serious
injury going for
if
the
no
chop.
one stops this.
This has been an absolute wild just brawl for these two individuals competing for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's so great seeing these superstars.
They're about to close on themselves right back into the ring, or at least to the ringside area.
Against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't
well,
tell
for
you
one,
how
let's
glad
be
I
honest
am
now,
that it
this
did.
match is...
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show. You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much. And
wait a minute. Oh, the spine hit the metal. The spine hit the damn metal. Oh, God, the Rock's spine might just be completely eviscerated. I mean, you guys seen where he landed. That was not a yo-ho landing for damn near anybody.
You know what I miss most about The Rock? The way he used to make you look like
Rock's countering
when you tried to interview him.
Yes, interviewing The Rock was always interesting. I'll just leave it at that. The adrenaline is
this man, but that's maybe the second time. The second time. Oh, his spine again. His spine again ate right off of it. The Rock is literally being absolutely tormented here in this hardcore match. He's lucky he's not been busted wide open.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are true.
Oh, God. Okay, well, Book just using the sledgehammer.
Will mess you up, but good.
And I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something like that.
There's another chop just lighting up the chest here of the Rock. Looks like Book has got other plans. He's walking away. Book is walking away from the Rock after. Oh, okay.
I saw some pretty dangerous.
He's getting a steel chair.
Earlier.
It's a hardcore match. You can end any. Ooh. Damn, he cropped Booker T with that chair.
Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days,
he just speared the hell out of him. He just speared. Okay. Good Lord, these two are just unhinged animals.
That's the way
Okay,
to do
well,
it.
The Rock is
Nothing
now
like
busted
the
right
sight
open.
of your own blood to take
And
the,
Book going
he's
for the
got his
scissors
opponent
kick.
right where he wants him.
This has
And
got to
there
be
is,
it.
the
Oh!
scissors kick.
And Book, again, not going for the pin. He has the match won. I don't know why. I mean, The Rock is as badly banged up as you could possibly want somebody banged up.
I
There's
hope
no
this isn't the last time
denying that.
I think
He's
we're
hurt.
about to see a
Oh, wait,
high-risk
wait, Book,
move from
come
the top rope.
on. Oh, my Lord. Goodness gracious. He's grabbing the chair as if he really needs it.
Oh my God, what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
But it's going for The Rock. The Rock
Humiliating.
bottom. That's The
To get
Rock's
hit with
finish.
your own finisher
Oh,
like
my
that.
Lord. He just hit The Rock bottom on The Rock.
He may get the 3 count right
To
here.
win the world title, he just beat The Rock with his own move. King Booker has just beat The Rock for the World Heavyweight title with The Rock bottom. Insult to injury. The absolute disrespect is what we just see. Congrats to King Booker on becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. He beats The Rock, hitting The Rock's own finish, The Rock bottom, to become the world's champion. What will the landscape look like with King Booker as world champion? Which means, well, if The Rock does not choose to invoke his rematch clause, it'll be King Booker defending the World Heavyweight Championship against JTG all alone at SummerSlam. If not, we may be looking at a 3 for the World Heavyweight title. Well, SummerSlam has just got even more interesting with the changing of the guard, a changing of championships, new tag team championships, new World Heavyweight Champion in King Booker. An absolute fire night here at the Great American Bash. Just to kind of recap, again, it was HBK and Ric Flair challenging for the WWE Tag Team Championships in a Hell in a Cell match against Kane Undertaker. Flair and HBK would become the new tag team champions. JTG and Roddy Piper would compete in a first blood match to see who would become the number contender and face whoever became the World Heavyweight Champion. At SummerSlam, JTG, of course, split Roddy Piper open to become the number contender for the World Heavyweight title. And a Cruiserweight Championship ladder match, the Cruiserweight Champion Rick Rude almost probably ended the career of Jeff Hardy, suplexing him not once but twice off the ladder, hitting the concrete floor on the outside to retain his Cruiserweight title. In the United States Championship match, Randy Orton pinned CM Punk inside the structure after hitting not 1, not 2, but 3 RKOs to retain his United States Championship. And of course, in the World Heavyweight Championship match, the main event hardcore match for the heavyweight title, the champion The Rock would fall to the new champion King Booker after getting hit with his own finish, The Rock bottom. An absolute barn burner of a pay-per-view, the Great American Bash on fire, a 5-star pay-per-view. You damn right, put some respect on Smackdown's name. That is what we do here. A massive win here for us. For that, I'm sure. Fuck. Test reveal that CM Punk is suffering from a concussion. This injury will have a 100% impact on his performance for 1 week. Not terrible, making the pay-per-view the best it can be. Oh my god. Vince was so happy he sent me the same message 4 times. He's like, this was wonderful. Oh wow, the tag team match actually got 5 stars. The other match didn't was 3.5, which JTG and Piper. Jeff and Rick Rude got 5 stars, and they got 5 stars. Well, every match except for the contention match got 5 stars. It was no rivalry. Wow. Wow. That's epic. That is. Whew. Again, these rivalries are still going on, so it's not like we've added JTG to the mix for this one, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that thing goes. Jeff and Rick Rude are far from over. We're gonna see that play out soon too. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what these guys are gonna bring to the table at SummerSlam. But we do need 2 more pay-per-views, 2 more rivalries. So I think it's fair to do hungry challenger for Randy Orton, knowing that Randy kind of still needs a rivalry. Yeah, realistically, I think that actually the Undertaker is going to be the guy to try to take the title off of Randy Orton. Yeah, at No Mercy. I think that's definitely the play there. An 11-week feud between Undertaker and Randy Orton, I think, is well, actually, no, because if we do that, it's 18-22. Yeah, we can't do that. So it's only going to be. Let's delete this. We'll have to put it for 6 weeks. Or well, 11 weeks. 11 weeks. We can actually, or it'll be 10 there. No, it'll be 11. Yeah. We can actually do it. My bad. So I thought I messed it up, but actually did. That's fine. Let's go Randy and Taker. Just perfect for the United States title. However, now comes the difficult one. And that is going to lose it. Was it lose the brand, whatever? Do not have it. I'm probably using it already. Yes, then it would definitely be the #1 contendership match. 11 weeks is fine. 11 weeks is fine there. The champion is Shawn Michaels. I think that's the guy I want to use for that rivalry. Where's Jeff? Oh, Jeff's not done with his feud yet. And JTG's got his own thing going on. So really, CM Punk's have to find a tag team partner. Yeah, we're gonna slide Punk over here. That's what we're gonna do. Honestly, we kind of have to, just because of the situation at hand. Yeah, so that's gonna have to be that in terms of like the tag team feud there. And then that'll go on for 11 weeks. We have those two. So those two are gonna probably carry us really. While these kind of end at SummerSlam, it'll have like maybe 6-ish, you know, stuff left. That's just because we don't really have a lot of people who we have popularity like things with. It's just like we don't have enough for them. Like we generally don't. Oh, Mark Henry's at 70. But like we generally don't have enough like stuff going on for them. So that's like the biggest issues. Even when we get done with JTG, we still got Flair, who Flair is the tag team champion. So it's just kind of like, okay, cool, you know. Actually, that reminds me, I can actually still utilize Punk in that fashion. But first, we have to bolster up JTG. That was a huge +5 for him. Because he is the #1 contender, so we gotta, pump him up there. Dam's at 96. That's heartbreaking. Give him another +5. Damn it. So more than likely we'll have to actually use him again. That doesn't like a winning. Yeah, he's not on a winning streak, so we will have to use him again. Which is fine because we'll. Oh, Taker went down. What the fuck? Why did Taker go down? Did Rick Rude, Randy, Roddy? Did The Rock go down too? No, The Rock didn't. Why did Taker go down and The Rock didn't? That's weird. Okay. That's interesting. What is Rick looking like? Yeah, I might say Elijah Bishop's probably trash. JTG hasn't really done much. Nitro's surviving. Mark is existing in a good way. Matt's is 70 somehow? Oh, okay. It looks like we're going to have to use Gregory Helms here because he's not. He's existing. However, so we still got to give that tag team match its proper due. We're probably not going to. We're going to lose a little bit of popularity here for one specific reason. The intro match is going to feature Gregory Helms. So that's going to be a problem in its own right. Because, well, maybe not. Well, Mark Henry, Matt Hardy can be there. Who? Ric Flair. No, I need Flair. Never mind. Roddy Piper. Since Piper is actually not doing anything, he will have to go here and deal with these 4 lames. So that's that, and then we're gonna do the rematch for the tag team titles. That is the only match that does need to actually happen. To be Kane and actually, because CM Punk is hurt. Oh, I realized my dilemma. Looks like CM Punk will not be in action. Oh. He's got a concussion. That's right. You know what? Let me not do it to himself. The rematch for the WWE Tag Team Championships can happen the first week of August. Yeah. I think that's good there. So here will actually be a normal match where Shawn Michaels will be kind of going on. CM Punk can be here. And his tag team partner, trying to think. It's going to have to be Elijah Burke. Yeah. There you go. Elijah Burke and CM Punk are going to be a makeshift tag team for the next couple weeks. And we'll have to work with that. So we don't really have a choice. That's 4. That's 8. For 1, we're going to definitely have to do slander for this week and give me an advertising promo. Main event wise, just to make sure we don't hurt JTG with fatigue, we're going to have to. The Rock already says he's invoking his rematch clause to make it a triple threat match at the pay-per-view. However, JTG is the number 1 contender, so we're going to get a rematch of a couple weeks ago between those two, but we're actually not going to play that one because it's a rematch, and I'm not going to do that, but that just kind of helps build their feud up a little bit. It helps keep The Rock and King Booker's feud going on. Actually, they're going to work together to try to take on The Rock. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. A lot. Okay, that's perfect. That's that feud. Who else we got? Rick Rude and Jeff Hardy. This may get a bit. This row is about to get a bit extreme, for sure. God, we can't do that. Jeff Hardy's been damn near broken in half. Let's try that again. So they're gonna go in a 1-on-1 normal match. Jeff Hardy wants. We're actually gonna play this one. This is where we're gonna have. We're definitely gonna play that one next episode. And that's 4. That's 8. That's 10. 13, so 14, 15. Who is the other one? Randy and The Undertaker. This one here, I want this to kind of get started. And this rivalry is going to start a non-title match between the two. Let's have it start with that. Randy, I have a good idea for this one. I want it to start with that tenfold. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. You're like, well, why is Taker's got a United States Championship match? So that's going to be the show right there for next week. I think it's going to be a pretty good one to end off the month there. So, folks, let's take a look at the fan support. We're technically we're actually number one right now, which is fire. So the goal is kind of stay that way. With that being said, everyone, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV Gaming channel. We will see you all next time. And as always, everybody, stay off the hook. Peace out, and have a good one.